Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kileni. If it is your first time on this channel, bienvenidos, welcome. If you guys like what you see by the end of this video, make sure that you join our familia by hitting the subscribe button down below. And if you're subscribing, you want to see my videos, right? So hit the little bell down below as well so you guys are reminded every time I upload a video. And yeah, as you guys can see, this is not my typical setup, not at all. I feel like my video is still like a little bit dark, but I'm sorry you guys. Today's video is actually different as well. I am doing a declutter of my eyeshadow palettes. I actually asked you guys on Instagram if you guys were into this kind of videos, and a lot of you guys were like, yes, give it to us. And I'm kind of like killing myself because like 2 weeks ago I have family over from Dominican Republic and I got rid of a lot of stuff to send back to my family over there. So man, I wish I would have done this video like a couple weeks before, but still I still feel like I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes that I honestly do not use, and it's sad and it's not okay to have this many stuff for someone that's literally not using it at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna be decluttering with you guys. Also, I want to let you guys know that if you guys see anything in this pile that you guys want me to film with, just let me know down below so that I can like film it before I get rid of it. I'm thinking of like donating it to like a place. I don't know where. I actually have to like look it up as well, but if you guys know where I can donate it as well, please let me know. But yeah, let's just, let's get started. I don't have anything on my face other than sunscreen, so please don't judge. This is actually how I clean my makeup. I'm not gonna get all dolled up and put makeup on for that. But yeah, let's just let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I brought you in super close as I could, and I have literally all the lights on top of this, and I know the lighting is not the best, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to start on this section right here. I'm gonna take the first one, the Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadow Palette. I've had this palette for a while, but I mean, look at it. It's so beautiful, and I feel like I've only used this palette maybe twice, 3 times the tops, and it's so sad. Like this is why I'm trying to do this, because I want to use my palettes more, the ones that I have, instead of just using one every single time I like record or create a look. But yeah, this palette I don't think I'm gonna get rid of because it's just like so beautiful, and I don't know, I'm just not ready to let go. So yeah, if you guys want to see like a look with this palette, for sure let me know, because I could totally do that. I'm probably going to do it regardless because it just reminded me of how beautiful it is. Next, we have this Crystal Hearts Deja Vu eyeshadow palette. It's a really beautiful palette. It has like a little bit of everything, I feel. These colors you can totally use to like set your under eye, for blush, a little bit of highlight. It's just really pretty. I only used this palette once for like a video or something. So I'm not going to be keeping this palette just because I feel like I have a ton of palettes in here that I have like these colors in, and I just rather give this away. But it is a really beautiful palette, and the eyeshadows are super nice. But yeah, I'm gonna give you, in the packaging it's just so stunning. It's like snake print. It's just really nice, really like sturdy. I really like it, and it has a huge mirror, as you guys can see. This is the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. This I will definitely not be giving away because it is just so beautiful, and I've actually used this maybe more than a few times. This is like the palette that I kind of like go to when I want to create a look. I really like it. It's so beautiful. I actually had a giveaway maybe a month ago, and I gave one of these away to one of you guys. It's just so pretty, so pigmented. I love it. This is the Pure Sorie Diaries. I don't know how to say that word. Must be French. But this I got, I believe, inside of the BoxyCharm box. It's super stunning, super beautiful, but I'm literally like with the same issues that I feel like I have all of these colors in other palettes that I actually do want to keep. So I think this is gonna go to my donation pile. But look how beautiful it is. I only used this one like once, literally, and it was like mostly like these 2 colors. I didn't even touch, maybe I touched this one, but I didn't touch none of these colors up here. But yeah, it's really beautiful. And also it has a mirror, so I love a palette with a mirror. So here we have the What's the Tea palette from The Balm Cosmetics. These are pretty brand new. They're really, really beautiful. I love how like they did the packaging, like the, what's it called? The inserts of the eyeshadow. It's just so pretty. And what I really, really love about these palettes are that they come with the primer already. They have a black primer and like a neutral primer. And they literally change colors depending on what primer you use. So it's really, really beautiful. I actually have 2 extra palettes of this in my like my giveaway pile that I have. Well, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I have like a huge box where I put like all of my giveaway stuff. So I have these 2, I believe, in there still. So yeah, but these palettes are really, really beautiful. I don't think I want to get rid of them yet because I think I used this one to create a look. And I still want to play with this one, but they're really pretty. This is the Desert Vibes by IBY Beauty. I remember I used this palette like last year, I think for like a Coachella look. And I mean, look at these tones. You guys know that these are like my favorites. It's a really beautiful palette, but again, we're going through the same issues. I think I'm going to stop saying the same thing because I feel like I have these tones already. So this is going to go on my giveaway pile. Not giveaway, like donation pile. Here we have 2 more palettes from The Balm. These are the Alternative Rock palette, Volume 1 and Volume 2. I'm not sure if I still have these palettes for like a giveaway because they always send like 2, or if I already gave it away. But they're really pretty. Let me show you guys. They're really pretty. This is more like pinkish. This is more like on the neutral orangey side. And the bottom ones you can use for like bronzer, blush, and highlight, which is really nice. It's like an all-in-one kind of like palette. But I'm actually going to give them away because, you know, I have the colors. This is the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place palette. I will not be giving this away. I mean, look at this. I believe this was like one of my first palette that I ever purchased when I started like doing Instagram. So definitely not going to get rid of it. The colors are stunning. They're super pigmented. If you guys want to see a look with this palette, actually, let me know. So here we have the artist palettes from Koki Cosmetics. We have Peachy Queen, Treasured, and Utopia. They're really, really pretty palettes, you guys. Like, look at this. So stunning. I don't think I'm going to get rid of them because there's so many looks that I can create with them. And, look at this. They're so gorgeous. So I will be keeping these for myself because, you know, I still want to have some palettes left. This is the ColourPop. I think it's the spring collection. Actually, I just got this in the mail. Look how stunning. I haven't even played with it yet. I will be doing, I think, a video because I got like all the other stuff from the collection as well from ColourPop. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know down below as well. Why is it not focusing? There you go. But yeah, look how pretty. I love the holographic background. But yeah, it's so stunning. We got a Morphe palette. This palette is so old, you guys. Oof. This is the 35O. We all know this palette. I mean, if you're like from the 2000, I think like what, 14, 13, and you don't know this palette, girl, what is you doing? This palette was so popular back in the day because it's just like the neutrals and oranges, like heaven right here. I think this is like one of the palettes that I probably use the most because I used to use it a lot back in the day, but then everything else came around and I stopped using it. But I'm totally gonna keep this just because it's like a beautiful palette. It also like memories. It brings back memories of, you know, the 35O from Morphe. Here I have the Tartelette Toasted. I think this is my only Tarte palette, actually. I mean, a vibe, or this palette is so beautiful. I love it when I travel sometimes because it's just like, you know, it's not that tiny, but like it can fit anywhere. And it has like the perfect colors that I'm going to need for my favorite kind of look. So definitely will be keeping this baby. And I love like the whole color scheme of the packaging out here. This is the Carly Bible eyeshadow palette. I'm sorry if I'm like butchering the last name, but this is from BH Cosmetics. I think this palette was like a collaboration This palette was a collab between them a couple years back, I believe, and I bought it because, you know, it was cute. It was a moment. But I think that I'm going to be putting it in my donation pile as well, just because I only used it maybe twice in my whole life, and I'm probably not gonna really use it anymore. So I'd rather just have someone, you know, use it. We have this cute shadow palette from Profusion. This is the Merlot Eyes. I actually never got to use this palette. I don't know, I don't even know why, but yeah, I'm gonna be also putting this on the donation pile. Here we have one of my favorite palettes ever. It is the Buxom eyeshadow palette, because here you can actually create, like, it pulls out. Let me show you guys. You can put any shadows that they have that you like. Oop, there you go. So you can literally, like, you know, pop them. And I have a bunch of other eyeshadows actually from them that, you know, if I feel like I need a particular color, I'll just put it in here, and I absolutely love it. So this I will be keeping for sure. This is the Out of the Blue eyeshadow palette from Pure Cosmetics. I absolutely think it's so cute because it has like a vanity. Let me show you guys. Did I see that? Like, it lights up and you can just put it like this and do your makeup or whatever. It's just really pretty, and the colors are stunning. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be keeping this palette or not. It's still like in between, just because it's so bulky. It takes so much space. But yeah, let me think about this one. Here we have the ColourPop Matte palette. It is stunning. It has like literally a little bit of every color. It has blue, we have orange, we have green, we have brown, we have like, it's just perfect. I think I used this for like an Instagram video, and the look came out so beautiful. So I'm probably, well, you guys should be following me on Instagram. Seriously, like go follow me and then check this out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be, this one is another one that I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So I'm just gonna like put it on the side and decide later. But it's really pretty. And you guys know that ColourPop is like affordable as hell. So check this one out. And they have like a ton of different like colors for the like this like I don't even know how to call it. Like from this line they have a bunch of other colors and they're really pretty. Here we have the Nightingale from eyeshadow palette from Pretty Vulgar. This is a really neutral, dark, smoky eyeshadow palette. This is really not my kind of colors, so I'm definitely going to be giving this away. I mean, putting it in my donation palette. They also have this one. This one is their Pretty Birdie palette, which is like more my kind of like, you know, situation, because they have like a lot of colors and everything. I actually never got to use this palette. Like, I got to play with it, but not, this is like pretty brand new. So I also think that I'm going to be putting this one on my donation pile as well. But they have a ton of other palettes that you guys can totally like check out. So I can't remember who used this palette before it came out. It must have been like, I think I Love Sarah He or something, and I saw it and I literally looked for it for months before it even came out. But it is this palette from NYX Cosmetics. It is the Fire palette. I will definitely not be giving this away. This palette is so beautiful. That yellow, that red, fire. Literally fire. And I love it, so I'm definitely gonna be keeping this for myself and, you know, my mustache. Here we have some Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. This is the Modern Renaissance, and this is the, what is this one called? The Shadow Couture, I think. I love both of these eyeshadow palettes, so of course, and they're just like kind of like memories for me, so I will definitely be keeping them. These two eyeshadow palettes are golden. The pigmented on these shadows are absolutely stunning and amazing. So I think I have like two more shadow palettes from Anastasia, but I might have gave them away. So yeah, but totally keeping these. Yeah, that Morocco shade, whew, fire. Here we have the Crown 35 Colors eyeshadow palette. I will think this is kind of like a dupe for the Morphe 350 palette. Let's put it side to side. Let's just see something real quick. So here we have the Crown Beauties palette, and here we have the Morphe 350. I mean, it's pretty similar, I would say. No? Just saying. So here we have 4 palettes that I will be getting rid of. This is the Velvet 59, the Exotic Lotus palette. It's really pretty. I remember using this a lot back in the day, but I'll be getting rid of it. Here we have a Sleek Makeup eyeshadow palette, really beautiful. The shadows are super pigmented. Also, I'll be getting rid of. And here we have a Crowns Beauty Pro palette. Actually, I think I got this in the BoxyCharm box, but also we'll be getting rid of it. And then we have like a little palette. I don't think I've ever even used this. I think I bought it at like the pharmacy because I was looking for like a palette with a lot of colors, but I'll also be getting rid of it as well. Here we have some palettes that I will be not getting rid of. It is the Off Tropic palette. I don't have a lot of palettes with like a ton of colors, like vibrant colors like this, so of course I'm going to be keeping this one. There's also this one that I absolutely love, this palette. It's so like screams like candy and like sugar, so Sugar Trip Squad. So we'll be keeping this one as well. And this is the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. I mean, can we say beautiful? I'm totally keeping this. I only used it once, I believe, on a video for Instagram, I think, or like a look or something. So these will be nice. Here we have the Urban Decay, what's it called? Elements palette. I love the colors. I just really hate a round palette. I feel like it's so inconvenient to, you know, like put away. But the colors are really beautiful, so of course I'm going to be keeping. We also have the Pretty Rich palette from Too Faced. Definitely keeping this palette. I love it. I actually did a whole review on my YouTube channel of the whole collection, so if you guys want to see that as well, check it out. I'll be putting all of these eyeshadow palettes on my donation pile. These are from Wonder Beauty. I don't think I ever even used this one, but they are just not my type of colors that I would typically use. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep them away. Here we have the Brown Sugar palette. This is from Colourpop, but it was a collaboration with Karushi. It's really, really pretty, really brown, really like warm. I loved it, but again, I have like a ton of colors like this, so I'm just gonna get rid of this one. And here we have the Profusion Mixed Metal palette, which is stunning. These colors are, ooh, my nail. These colors are absolutely beautiful. This 4 right here, like scream my name, and I love it. And I remember I created like a really nice blue purpley look with it, but you know, oh no, I think it was a silver. Well, anyways, it was really pretty. I loved it. We have the Mented Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, which I will be keeping because I absolutely love it. And I think I'm going to be doing a video very soon using all Mented Cosmetics products because you guys really enjoyed my last video showing you guys their foundation sticks, which goes really into like really dark, deep complexion. So if you guys want to check that out, it's my previous video. I'm also going to be linking it down below. But yeah, I'm going to be keeping this palette. I'm pretty sure you know what this is. It is the Jaclyn Hill's palette from Morphe. You know, I remember this palette I actually got when I went to LA, and I actually went to the Morphe store for the first time, which was freaking amazing. So I will not be getting rid of this palette because it's just really beautiful. The colors are stunning. They're pigmented. They just work really nice on the eye. So she's a keeper. Here we have another of the Nubian palette. I believe I got this one before I got the other one, or I might have gotten them at the same time, but she's a keeper as well. I'm definitely keeping her. This is a cute palette from Pixie. I think this was in collaboration with Willie Hung. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but yeah, I'm also going to be keeping it. It's really pretty. Oh, wait, it's this way. Wow, it's really pretty, and I just really love this kind of like tones and just a little bit of like shimmer, because you never have enough shimmer. So here we have a few palettes that I will be donating. I'm trying to do it like in in a group because I feel like one by one will be just too long. So this one is from Pure Cosmetics. They collaborated with BoxyCharm to create, so I believe I got this one inside of the BoxyCharm box. It's really pretty, but I don't grab it as much, and you know, I'll just rather give it away. I guess I do have another palette from Tarte. I didn't even know. I think I also got this one inside of the BoxyCharm box, but the colors just don't really work for me. I don't really, you know, I don't see myself using it, so I'll just donate it as well. This one is from the Balm Cosmetics. This is the Nude Beach palette. It's really pretty, but again, I don't grab it as much, so I'm just gonna like put it away, give it away to someone. Well, not donate it. I keep like messing up what I'm saying, sorry guys. Then this is the CD Limits palette from IBY Beauty as well. I don't think I've ever used this one, so this is like a brand new palette, but I'll be also donating it. I'll be keeping her, no questions asked. Tons of color that I need in my life sometimes. This is the Blink Electric Ice palette. I absolutely love this palette, so of course I'll be keeping her as well. This is the Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I believe I got this as well in the BoxyCharm box. She's super beautiful, super stunning. These colors are everything, so I'm going to be keeping her. And this is the Profusion Sienna's palette. Very warm, very like yellow, just my kind of cup of tea, so I'll be keeping her as well. So here we have 3 eyeshadow palettes from CoverGirl. We have 2 full spectrum CoverGirl palettes, and then this one is a True Naked Smoky palette. I will be putting this on my donation pile as well, just because I don't use them as much. But this palette is really pretty. I actually think I used it once. These 2 I don't think I used at all. Here we have 3 eyeshadow palettes from the Balm. Actually, I don't think this is an eyeshadow palette. I think this is like blush palette, so I'm going to be absolutely keeping this one. But these 2, I also think I have like extra ones that I'm giving away pretty soon. But this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or I'm going to like donate it, just because I don't think I'm going to be grabbing them as much. So I'm just going to like put it in my donation. Here we have the Perception palette. This was a collaboration with Shayla with ColourPop. So this palette is so beautiful, and the packaging is absolutely everything. So I'm going to be keeping it as well. This eyeshadow palette is from Laura Lee Los Angeles. I think I got it in like a BoxyCharm box as well. Super colorful. I don't know why I haven't used this palette yet, but I will for sure. Here we have the Pure, what's it called? Creators palette. It is heavy as hell. I don't know why, like they always make their palettes really heavy. It has an amazing mirror though that you can totally like, you know, do this and get ready. But the colors are really nice. They are super pigmented, and the highlight, I remember I used that and I was like obsessed with it. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna like think about it a little bit longer. Okay, so here we have all the palettes more palettes that I'll be donating. We have the Bella Pierre palette. It has a lot of green, and I remember that I was kind of obsessed with it, and I think I used it once, but I'm gonna be getting rid of it. We have 2 Crown Brush palette, pro palettes. Really stunning. I used this one once, didn't use this one, so this is like brand new. We have 2 Pixie palette. Actually, it's like one of the shadows is broken, but it came to me like that. They've never been used at all. Also will be donating. And then we have a Pop Beauty, it's like glitter and like shimmer palettes, I want to say. So also donate. So here we have the Naked 2 palette, which we all know that is discontinued. So of course I'm going to be keeping it because, you know, it's like a memory. And I believe this palette was given to me by an ex actually. But girl, if you think I'm gonna get rid of it, you must be crazy. But yeah, this is like memories. I don't think I even used it. I don't think I will, but she will be in my makeup stash. Here we have the Bretman X ColourPop. This is the Lit palette. Look how beautiful it is. Super like pinkish and orangey and yellow. So totally will be keeping this. Here we have the Elf Cosmetics, what's it called? Matte for Matte. All matte colors, super like, I have like a little bit of everything. We have orangey and browns, and then we have like super colorful colors in here. So absolutely love this palette, and the shadows are super pigmented and nice. And we have the Balm Cosmetics and the Dream palette, Kathleen Lights and ColourPop. So these I will be keeping for myself as well. And yeah, you guys, I think we're at the end of this video. I mean, another background now, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I sure did, because I love getting rid of stuff. I really do. So I can't wait to go put my stuff back in the drawer, because my drawers are a complete mess that they don't even close anymore. So I'm really excited to actually do like more videos like skincare and lipsticks and foundations and all of that. And I can totally show you guys, of course, and record it. Just let me know down below if you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys think it's boring, then I'm not gonna do it. Like, what for? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I did. I have fun getting rid of stuff. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and you know, join my familia here on YouTube. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.